afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Binance Live over here. And today I'm super excited because we have a special guest speaker, Icy. She's a community lead at BeraTone. This is a great GameFi, and recently they are going to launch their NFT collection. So today we have prepared a lot of questions to ask our special guest speaker, Icy, community lead at BeraTone, and she will answer everything that we wanted to know regarding BeraTone. Now, without further ado, I'm going to remove our banner, guys, and reveal our backstage over here. Icy, would you like to starting from introduce yourself and introducing a project to us? Thank you.
BM, yes. Thank you so much for having me on. I'm so excited to get to chat with you and answer everyone's questions about BeraTone. So as Moonlight mentioned, I am Icy. I am the community lead for BeraTone. We are a Web3 game being developed on BeraChain. For anyone who is a gamer like myself, it is going to be very reminiscent of games such as Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, or Hello Kitty Island Adventure. BeraTone is going to be a fully 3D open world experience that you can play with your friends to farm, craft, fish, adventure, explore, sail, and decorate your island farmstead in the way that you want to the best. So I'm really excited to be here and get to share a little bit of the details regarding this super awesome product with all of you. Thank you so much.
That is just amazing. Thank you so much. I see for the intro right now. I see that we got over 5,000 live views on Binance Live. So let's get started with our very first question. Well, let me see. What exactly is BeraTone and how is it different from other Web3 games? I believe this is a very first question that our audience would like to know about. Thank you.
Of course. So BeraTone is going to be situated as a very awesome opportunity for not only Web3 gamers, but Web2 gamers. So what really differentiates us is that our dev team are experienced Web2 game devs. They've created games in the past. They know how to create a truly fun experience. And we're really focused first and foremost on creating a game that is at its core fun to play. I've experienced lots of Web3 games myself, and there are plenty that are very fun for sure. So I think by situating ourselves with that top priority, that the experience of our players is going to be enjoyable and immersive, is going to then only be bolstered by the fact that we are Web3. We are going to have on-chain actions. We're going to have DApp connection capabilities with partner projects. We will have our own token, TGE, later on. So we really look to be the bridge between Web2 and Web3 gaming. And I think that's one of the things that really sets us apart the most as a Web3 game.
That is super. Thank you so much, IC, for letting us know about that. And friends, this is a game that I also wanted to onboard Web2 gamers. So, well, I believe this will probably become part of the mass adoption, right? That's our goal over here in the Web3 space. And next, we also wanted to know, can you tell us more about the upcoming empty collection and what role does this empty collection play in the BeraTone ecosystem? Thank you.
Absolutely. So I do have a trailer video that I can show while I
Perfect.
talk about this. I have to have to figure out how to like
No
share my
worries.
screen.
Yeah, just take your time.
Okay.
There's a small upward arrow at the bottom.
Oh, yes, I see it now.
Yeah,
Ready to
just click
present.
on
Okay,
that and then share the screen.
beautiful. Okay, so this video is, I'm going to mute it just for the sake of like I'm able to speak over it. But this
Uh-huh.
video gives a inside look at this upcoming NFT project that we're referencing as Beratoners. So the thing that makes this really, really exciting is not only are you going to have a classic PFP collection that you can use as your identity, you're also going to be receiving a 3D VTuber. For anyone who doesn't know, this means that you can remain anonymous, create content, stream, take meetings as your baritoner, and just open up a whole world of content creation for you to use in your own brand. And beyond this, it's also going to be an in game avatar as well. So while you're playing baritone, you're going to be able to flex your really cute, awesome bear. We do have a lot of different color palettes and styles of fashion available in this collection. So, regardless of what your personal style is, you'll be able to find a bear that matches you and really be able to take your Web3 presence and your branding to a whole new level with this collection.
Wow, VTuber, that is definitely great because we can use it maybe in our next bonus life, right? So that
Yes,
we
I
are.
was actually trying to get it set up for today, but unfortunately, I'm literally just a girl and had some technical issues. But I do have, I will have it for the next time for sure. And we'll make sure that you can get one as well.
That is just awesome. Thank you so much, Icy, for letting us know about them. Friends, Lee's collection is definitely really special because it also have real useful tool, right? That we could use it in our everyday meetings or Binance Live and other streaming sessions. So we also noticed that BeraTone have launched a Play to Earn campaign recently, right? Can you share more details about the mechanics and incentives with our Binance Live audience? Thank you.
Absolutely. So we have a really exciting play to earn campaign that will be rolled out in multiple phases. So what this means is that with each phase of playtest that is released, you're going to be seeing more content, more gameplay mechanics, more areas added to the game as our devs continue to build this experience. So with this first private playtest, it was exclusively available to our Founders Sailcloth Holders, which is our very first collection that we released over a year ago. And it offered everyone that first introductory look into the world of baritone. So we designed a really fun experience for people to do about 13 quests and some extra goodies in the experience as well. And completing the playtest phases is going to make you eligible for that airdrop allocation. We did receive the fifth largest RFA allocation from the Bear Chain Foundation, much of which will be used toward this play to earn campaign. So it really is like, as a lifelong gamer, I have always said, wow, if only I can make money playing video games because that's what I'm best at. That's pretty much exactly what this kind of thing offers. So we're really excited to be able to offer this opportunity since it is very important as well to get our community's feedback because, again, we do want to build an experience that's first and foremost enjoyable for all of you. So, by incentivizing this participation in our playtests with that play to earn campaign, it's really ensuring that not only are we getting that very valuable feedback, but that you're also getting rewarded for your time and efforts in joining us in this journey.
Wow, I see you are right. A lot of our audience or back to when we were little, right? Our classmates definitely wanted to play games to earn money, right, to earn a living. So this is a great opportunity, friends. If that was also part of your dream, right, in our audience over here, don't forget to give Baritone a follow so you will not miss more details about this campaign. And well, once again, friends, I highly recommend everyone really check it out. And previously, you saw that Icy have shared the intro video, right, regarding baritone. So it's definitely much more than a Web3 game. It also connect bridging Web2 to Web3, right? And also they have upcoming empty collection that definitely worth to pay attention to. So, well, we know that the baritones mean anti-mink clutch mean is happening, right? So do you mind to share other utilities that these MT collection have other than the feature like you mentioned? We could use it as a VTuber, right? Well, it's
Mhm.
a long-term plan for it. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. That's a great question. So, for instance, in future playtest phases, we are going to whitelist holders of the Baratoners collection. So, if you don't hold a founder sailcloth, but you want to get in on those future playtest phases, this is your best chance to do that, especially because our founder sailcloth do sit at around zero point 0.4 ETH. We have some diamond hand holders, and I'm very pleased to inform that our Baratoners mint is going to be much, 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 much less. We are really working hard to ensure that we have a mint price that is very affordable and accessible for people. We will be revealing the date and the price within the next like week or so. The mint is happening within Q2, so it is coming up just around the corner. So if you're not already aware or following, don't worry, you still have a little bit of time to get caught up. And there are still opportunities as well to receive whitelist. And there is I'm really excited about this. There is one extra secret utility of the collection. We're not quite ready to announce what it is just yet, but what I can hint at is that it's going to be something available to our holders to participate to win something very, very special. Um, Perhaps a physical item, but who knows? I can't say just yet. So hopefully that little bit of a hint is enough to excite you to pay attention and definitely get ready for this really wonderful opportunity to get a part of our community.
Wow, something that I cannot reveal just yet, just coming up. Super exciting about that, and I already see that we have more and more audience joining us on Banasef, and people are typing baritone on the screen. I'm going to take a screenshot of it. Friends, don't forget to follow baritone on X or Twitter and join their community to learn more about it, so you will not miss the upcoming surprise, right? And especially I see mention that the mint is coming within quarter 2, so don't miss the chance. You still get some time to get it. I see. Can you also give us a sneak peek into Baritone's future plans over the next few months, or maybe in this quarter? Thank you.
Yes, definitely. So the Baratoners Mint is definitely the thing that is going to be happening the soonest. Our team has been working really, really hard all day on getting it ready. So very, very excited to be able to reveal this and share this experience with all of you very shortly. After that, our devs are actually already working on the second phase playtest that will be coming a little bit later in the summer. And then we do also have an additional surprise coming very shortly after the mint for anyone who has been a part of our community. They already have known that we've actually been developing our very first line of physical merch. For anyone who actually may be at Token 2049 Dubai this week, I'm here. So if you see a girl walking around with a Tony Bera plushie, that's me. So say hi and get some stickers. So yes, we're very, very thrilled that this quarter we will also be looking at starting our physical merch line with this introductory plushie of Tony Bera, who is the official baritone mascot. And as a really exciting extra thing on that, it does have a plushie skeleton in him. So for any of my plushie enjoyers, you are able to pose him, sit him, stand him. So it's just like really, really cute and really wholesome. So it's the start of a long line of merch that we will be revealing as we're also, developing this game. So we will actually have our own marketplace. It's already finished. It's going to be revealed, I think, also this quarter. So that's another thing that we have coming. This marketplace is going to be used for all of our in-game assets. Of course, that because it is an on-chain experience, you, the user, are going to own and be able to trade and sell with other players. Alongside that, this marketplace will also feature our NFT collections. So, for example, our Founders Sailcloth and our Beratoners collection as well. And on top of that, it will also feature our physical lines of merch. So this marketplace truly transcends just the digital assets and encompasses all digital and physical assets within the BeraTone ecosystem. So we've got a lot coming up this quarter. I hope that you guys, are going to be around to be able to appreciate and celebrate all of this with me because we've been working so hard to make it a super, super fun time.
That is just awesome. Thank you so much, Icy, for letting us know about that. And will you be sharing some pictures from Token 2049 for people who cannot be there on site? Because we also wanted to see you. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, I took some photos of Tony. So even though I'm not face doxed, I kind of used Tony and photograph his adventures. So I actually as soon as we're done with this call, I was going to be posting those photos to my Twitter. So for anyone who is interested in checking that out, you can see, I will post it to my Twitter and then retweet it with the BeraTone account. So whether you follow BeraTone or me, or maybe both, you will be able to see those sneak peeks of not only the Tony Bear plushie, but get to enjoy his experiences of Token 2049 in case you weren't able to make it out as well.
That is just fantastic. Thank you so much, Icy, for letting us know about that. And friends, if you happen to be in Dubai right now, be sure to check out BeraTone. Well, maybe you can find Icy over there, walk around and grab a sticker. Thank you. And now we are going to also, let me see, go over to our next question over here. Well, how does BeraTone plan to connect with the community from over the world, especially, well, for me, I would say I represent the Chinese community, right? Do you have any special events or some plans for users from over the world and specific regions or different language groups? Thank you.
Absolutely. So while the core team is based in the US, we do have very big ambitions of creating a very friendly and welcoming global community. And so one of the ways that we're doing this is by connecting more with different groups and communities within all regions. And as our community continues to grow, we do have a team of mods that range from all over the world. And they're really helping us to not only be present and be around, throughout the day. So no matter where you are in the world, there is someone around to give you a helping hand, but also to help us out with additional languages. So on our website, for instance, we do already have translations available for a number of different languages, including Chinese, Japanese, Spanish, and French, and some others. And also, alongside that, we do have our team of mods that do range in different languages spoken. And one of the things that I will be doing as our community continues to grow is create language specific channels. So, for all of our community members, for instance, that may be from China or speak Chinese and they really want to be able to connect and express themselves in their native language, they will have a comfy place within our community to do so and connect with other people who speak their same language.
That is just so nice. Thank you so much, Icy, for the update. And well, friends, this is clear that Baritone is really committed to building with the global community, right? From language support to special activities. And we definitely wanted to encourage everyone, whether which part of the country, right? Which of the world you are from, right? We wanted you to focus and follow Beardo, especially there are a lot more that they are going to bring to our community in the Web3 space. And now, I see, if you don't mind, we do have some questions from our audience. And if you have some time, we would like to pick a few questions and yeah, start to ask you. Is that all right?
Absolutely. I am so happy to always answer any questions that the community has.
That is great. Thank you. And the first question is people are wondering, will Baritone be available on mobile platforms? Thank you.
Oh, that's a great question. So, yes, I'm very excited to announce that not only will Baritone be available on Mac and Windows, we are also creating a mobile version as we develop the game. So, there will be a PC and a mobile version available simultaneously once the game is released. And on top of that, we are also partnered with Joy, who are creating a Web3 handheld gaming console. I did actually just last night at one of the events here in Dubai get to meet the Joy team and hold the console in my hand and play it a little bit. And it's very similar to a Nintendo Switch for anyone who is familiar with that console. So if that's something that also appeals to you, that will be available. So we're really excited to be able to provide the community ways to play no matter what way they like to play the best. We do also have ambitions of being available in other storefronts such as Epic Games or Steam. The good news is that while in the past they have been a little hesitant to feature Web3 games, we are starting to see that they are loosening up a bit on that as time goes on. So we're very hopeful that by the time Baritone is released, that is something that we'll be able to provide as well.
Got it. That is just really nice. And thank you so much, Icy, for letting us know about that, friends. Well, yes, Baritone will have a mobile version. So don't miss the opportunity to follow in. And later we will be able to play the game on the go. And another question is beside the upcoming empty collection and the previous one, are there any other functional empties planned to be launched pretty soon? Thank you.
So Baratoners is going to be the next collection that we release in the foreseeable future. We have discussed internally about future collections being a possibility. At this time, we really want to focus our full efforts on creating the Baratoners collection to be as incredible and provide as much utility to the community as possible. So that's the only for sure plans as of now. But again, there is most certainly opportunity in the future. And we have lots of ideas for ways that we can continue to offer really awesome ways to connect NFTs to our gaming experience.
Got it. Thank you so much, IC, for letting us know about that. And I see right now we have close to 6,000 live audience friends. Thank you all for joining us. Now let's take another question over here. Okay, so people are wondering how can newcomers join the play to earn system? Is there an official guide that teaches how to get started? Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. So I have created an announcement in our Discord that gives the steps to involve yourself in the first phase of playtest. So for anyone who doesn't yet hold a founder sailcloth, if you have listened to what I've talked about and you've decided, oh, I have got to get in on this opportunity, I want to be there for the first phase of playtest to make sure I get as much of that airdrop allocation as possible, you do still have an opportunity to join. The first playtest is ongoing. It will be live for another couple of weeks, so there is time to try it out. It is token gated, so as long as you hold a founder sailcloth, you can involve yourself in this first phase. For anyone who may not have the opportunity to get a founder sailcloth and you want to make sure that you get into the second phase, the easiest way to ensure you do so is to mint the BeraToners collection. As I mentioned, we will be whitelisting the full collection to be involved in that second phase of playtest. As the playtest phases continue, like I said before, it is a multi-phase experience. So there will be at least 3 to 4, maybe more. It depends on how the devs go about. I'm not a dev, so it depends on how the devs go about the playtest. But there is going to be at least 3 or 4 phases. Each phase is going to be slowly opened up to more and more community. So we may, or you may see other, for example, BeraChain Eco communities be whitelisted for their collections to participate, and perhaps even some non-BeraChain communities as well. But again, for those who want to be in the first phase, the founder sailcloth is your ticket. And for anyone who wants to for sure be in the second phase, the BeraToners collection is your ticket. And of course, holding either will automatically be included in the future phases as well.
Nice. Thank you so much, Icy, for answering the question from our audience. And let's keep going to over here. Well, people are wondering, well, Baritone be able to like, Icy, can you explain the project's tokenomics and future token distribution plans?
So I am literally just a girl. I know the very basics of the tokenomics, but for anyone who has like the deep dive questions, definitely stay tuned for our Twitter spaces. You will see from the Baritone account. One of our co-founders, G Honey, is a crypto native, and he's been in the space for many, many years. So he's like the mastermind behind the tokenomics. Basically, what we plan to do is, like I mentioned, we will have our own token. This token will be used as our in game currency. And so, as you play through the game, you will be able to find items, craft items, earn items, and these items can be traded on our marketplace. We will also have like partnered projects to offer ways of like swapping. And if you need to do that, between our token and, let's say, for example, Bera, just for the sake of the example. So I wish I could give more of like a DeFi analytical answer to this, but that's where I should get G Honey on this call, but he's our big brain with the crypto stuff. Watch out for our spaces on BeraTone because I'll have him join. I'll have him join like maybe the next one we do and be able to really give you a more in-depth discussion on the tokenomics.
That is just so cool. Thank you so much. I see. Next one over here. Very important question. How will BeraTone ensure long-term economic sustainability and avoid inflation or some death spiral? Thank you.
Yeah, so I think being built on BeraChain, especially like with the concept of their proof of liquidity, will help in terms of creating a stabilized financial environment for the game. And we will also we have a team of DeFi big brains, if you want the technical term for it, to really like plan out and ensure that we are creating a sustainable system. So this is a fantastic question, and I think I will be able to give a more in-depth answer. But again, I'm literally just a girl.
Okay, thank you so much, Icy, for letting us know about that. And I believe those are all of our questions from the audience. And Icy, before we wrap up the session, are there any additional information that you wanted to let us know about? Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. So while we're waiting for the game to be released, we do already have a very welcoming and bubbling community that is central to Discord. So if you'd like to get involved in BeraTone, if what you've heard is bullish and you know it's going to be right up your alley, come and join our community on Discord or on Telegram if that's what you prefer. We have weekly community events. We have movie nights, game days, and all sorts of different contests. We do have several ways to win whitelist for the Baratoners collection currently. You can find those on our Twitter and in our Discord. So to give you a very brief overview on some of the ways that you can become involved in the Baratoners Mint, we do have a pre-mint link open where you have the opportunity to win a guaranteed spot. We do also have a Metaverse HQ quest live currently. So if you complete all tasks of the quest, that also enters you to win not only a potential guaranteed whitelist, but maybe even a free mint. Now, the exciting thing with that is that even if you don't end up winning that giveaway, you are automatically entered into the first come first serve phase of our mint. On top of that, we do have another very exciting community initiative going on currently that we have called the Team Battle Royale. So, to give you an explanation of this, we do have two official mascots, as I've mentioned, Tony Bera, but there is also his little sister, Tina Bera. Now, the exciting thing about Tony and Tina is that we're calling Tony our OG model. Tina is our chibi model. Both models are going to be featured in the Baratoners Mint. So whether you prefer the Tony model or the Tina model, plenty of opportunities for you to express yourself. With this Team Battle Royale, you will choose either Team Tony or Team Tina via a emoji react that will give you the role of either team. That will open up some special team channels for you to see. Now, the purpose of this battle royale is to compete and engage and win. We will be having a team gated whitelist giveaway for guaranteed whitelist spots in this upcoming collection. And not only that, but we are giving away free and guaranteed whitelist just for participating in community events and contests. For example, we did just feature a meme contest and an art contest, and the winner will be getting free mint, and second and third are getting guaranteed whitelist. And all of them will be contributing toward their team points. So, any way you engage, whether that's winning an event, or posting on the timeline or creating a meme for Baritone, that will earn your team points. The team with the most points by the end of the battle royale will win that whitelist giveaway. So we hope that you find this to be a very fun and engaging way to get involved. And if you are interested in joining the Baratoners Mint, there are lots of ways to get involved. So I hope to see you around. And if you ever have any questions, always feel free to let me know in our Discord. I'm always there, unless I'm at an event at Token 2049. But other than that, I'm pretty chronically online. And I'm always happy to be a helping hand. So yeah, thank you so much for so many wonderful questions, by the way. You guys are so awesome. And shout out to all of you that have joined us today. I'm so happy that you decided to spend some of your free time with us here today.
That is just amazing. Thank you so much, Icy, for joining us today. And once again, friends, this is a wrap up of today's MA. I wanted to encourage everyone to give Baritone a follow and follow Icy on X as well. Who shout out to Icy for sharing so many and several details with us. And well, today we have been covering from the vision, right, to wow, about the play to earn campaign and also NFT collection, tokenomics, is upcoming plans and friends. Well, just like IC said, right, there's something very important as they are going to announce in the upcoming weeks. So don't forget to give BeraTone a follow so you won't miss that. Also, if you happen to be in Dubai right now, try to find Icy, right, and get some stickers from her, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you, I see you for your time. Moonlight, I will see you next time on Binance 7. I see hopefully next time when you come back, you can use the BeraTone VTuber. That is going to be so cool. Thank you.
Absolutely. I will be happy to show it off and make sure that you can show off yours as well. Thank you so much for having me. I've had a great time with you.
Thank you. Have a great rest of the day.
You as well. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Okay, I am going to put our banner over here to let our audience to take a look. And I say thank you so much for joining us. I will share a screenshot of our Binance front page to the group chat for you as a keepsake. Thank you.